I led transformational programs for 22 years. There is something to be responsible for in every culture you go into. So if I go into a program in London, it's very different than going to a program in Los Angeles. And Los Angeles is very different to New York, and New York's very different to Boston. And that's very different to Bangalore, India, or that's very different to Bangkok, Thailand. You can be in a city that's literally the next city, and it's not the same culture, it's not the same vibe, it's not the same, necessarily exactly the same way that people are. So there's always things to be responsible for. You have to be mindful of who you're talking to. You're going to be mindful of the culture. So yes, the culture gives you something to be responsible for, such that your communication, my communication, actually has an impact. I am giving people metaphors and examples from their culture that I've picked up, been told about, learned about, whilst I've been coming backwards and forwards to Egypt and the Middle East over the last year. And so I use all of that in my coaching, It's just like any client is not the same as the other client. No two clients are exactly the same. That's why I don't understand how, coaches have a program and it's all pre-written out and it's all pre-set up. You could write that out, but it's not relevant to where the person is. It's got to be organic. It's got to be dealing with where the person's actually at before you can have any impact.